Et salut YouTube, j'espère que vous allez bien. Allez, on est parti pour un nouveau épisode. On continue. Joli tableau avec Sauron,
We'll be fine.
je pense. Donc
Come
ouais,
on,
suivez l'orque.
this way. Get in.
On suit l'orque, de toute façon on fait que ça.
Nervous?
Oh, c'est un nouveau.
You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Pirate! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Pirate! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Pirate!
Ne jamais me dire de ne rien toucher.
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here.
Discuter avec l'homme chandelle dans son bureau.
What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles
c'est là
too,
aussi.
don't we, my precious? Closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer?
Le saut.
Here we goes.
Alors qu'est-ce que nous avons?
I wish there were more trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying.
Doesn't smell nice, but perhaps we can trade it for nice maggot bread. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle.
Vas-y, on prend la bouteille. Hein. De toute façon, on est un voleur donc.
The good old days, good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me. We were talking about the whispers. Yes, the whispers.
There's the gate.
Sonner
So
la cloche.
close.
And how fast can talk? Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge.
soaking everything up.
Ah, c'est la carte du milieu, ça.
Or resistance. Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
That's what they hurt our hands with.
But why should I want to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Oula.
Should I?
Des-
Then I
partout.
say we stop talking. Read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this?
Read it.
I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our Lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Ah, les gameplays,
Which
franchement,
matter?
y a pas de
Bridge
vie.
minds. And don't ever talk about my
Là, il te demande des
family
trucs,
again.
bon, voilà.
Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits.
Ah, c'est quoi ça, une araignée?
What are you doing here?
The candleman wants to see us.
You should have waited outside.
What's it looking at?
Lots of books and lots of scrolls. The candleman wants me to find out more about his spiders, which is a lot better than starving in a cage. I must thank you. The Beastmaster was very angry with you when the guards took me.
Smeagol always helps.
Hopefully, I can return the favor someday.
Maybe the woman can drive a cart.
You're not planning anything rash, are you? Because we know how that usually ends.
Head on a spike.
I don't drive carts. We must wait for the right moment. At least, that's what I plan to do. So far, the Candleman hasn't treated me too badly. So for now, I will keep reading his scrolls.
Relax, dear friend. Yes. Thy shoulders are so very hunched.
They're gone.
Come closer. You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Knife.
The knife, yes, sending a clear message.
La lame.
But that bridge buried good men. No, heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names, or it's a test. It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders?
Je sais pas, je dirais l'homme chandelle.
The Candleman himself, perhaps. Perhaps he needs us. Then why did they send us up the silent stairs? Candleman doesn't have the answers either.
So?
Then it must be the Dark Lord himself. He wants us to keep our promise. And if the Lord wants us to live, then the Candleman must let us live too. But there are other punishments for lying. We saw his pincers, didn't we?
L'homme chandelle, je ne ferai pas de mal. Encourageant les gentils avec la sorcière. Le Seigneur des Ténèbres ne le permettrait pas. Malin.
Sorcerer doesn't care whose head is rolling in the end. He only wants questions to stop.
I am waiting.
The Mind Foreman Orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
On va voir ce qu'il méritait. C'est
Kushna.
bon ça.
Why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The Orc would always complain about the Master. Traitors will be traitors, that's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good Master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Les transitions aussi. Ah ouais, carrément, quelques semaines plus tard.
Blackthorn.
That's a shrub, not a flower. How long is this listing going to take? Because I have my own very long listing to take care of.
But we must find the right name.
Right for what?
Deagle. Deagle's riddle.
Very well. What's the measure?
Measure?
Of the verse, child. Your flower's name has to fit the verse.
No breath, no cheer, death not to fear, time's not spent, has no scent.
Well, that could be almost any flower.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Don't worry. He's in an amiable mood this morning.
Suivez l'orque jusqu'à la salle d'élevage des oiseaux.
This way. Amiable mood. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Yes, and why, we wonders?
It's that woman in there. That witch from the south. She's got into his head.
There's war, there's the war. Which one does you see?
The war.
send out more birds then. Don't let my gentle voice.
Yes, Lieutenant. You will pay for this.
So loud. You are a flawed breed. We will have to work on that. Come with me.
Il y a des
Traitor!
BFS aussi.
Don't walk away from me! Grok!
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done.
Faites éclore un oiseau porteur.
There's a question that's been troubling me for years. Maybe you have an answer for me. Where does the sun go up?
Where?
Where does the sun go up?
East.
What's this?
In the east. What do you think? It's a pot. You fill it with Mormac, then you throw the egg in.
What's this?
The Mormac. It makes the bird smart and strong. White, brown, black. Each of them creates a different kind of bird. But I don't... East. In the east. But I don't...
No, that's not
East.
how it goes.
In the east. I demand to see the lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
Traitor! Traitor! He's a spy! I have proof! Cut his tongue out, my lord.
No, let him shout.
Il y a le dessin là, non? Oeuf, feu, bois.
What's this for, precious?
That's the nest where you hatch the egg. Even I know that.
What's this?
The old breeder liked to scratch. Hated that noise. Had to take his knife away.
So there's more of these, eh?
Apparemment, il y a un ordre à faire les œufs. Alors, œuf dans le feu. C'est là, puis il faut allumer le feu.
It makes the red tongue stronger. How does one make a bird? They will put our heads up on spikes for all to see. We won't let them, my dear. We will learn.
C'est pas là-dedans qu'il faut mettre l'œuf? Là-dedans?
You forgot the liquid.
Liquid?
You've got to cook the Mormac until it has a color you like. After that, you put the egg in the
ça,
bowl
ça sert à
until the
quoi,
egg
ça,
has
là?
the same color.
Je comprends pas là. Et l'œuf, on doit pas le mettre là-dedans ou quelque part là? Et là il y a le levier qui s'est...
Black. I like the blackbirds.
And now?
The egg into the nest over there. And make sure you have the oven right. Each color needs a different heat.
Mais le four c'est bon, hein? Ok.
will hatch.
Il faut que je recommence, c'est ça?
Already must have done something wrong with the oven.
T'as dû te tromper avec le four. Quoi, qu'est-ce qu'il parle ce con? Place le flow.
Make a fire, yes? How many logs do we need?
Don't ask me.
Was doubting you.
Eh petit message rapide, on prend une news. Ouais, ça fait un moment mon poulet, sorry. Semaine de mer, pas eu le temps de passer. Ah ouais, ok. Vivement ce soir. Ouais, ça va poulet.
Leave it. You've got no idea what you're
Mais
doing.
quoi, je sais pas ce que je
There must be
fais.
something.
Qui est con lui. Oeuf. Ah. Œuf, feu, bois. Alors, je comprends pas le délire. Œuf. Peut-être mettre. Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent de beau ce poulet, ce jeu? Bon, le jeu c'est de la merde. Franchement, il est pas terrible du tout le jeu. Je sais même pas si je vais vraiment le finir. Œuf, feu, bois, plus. Ouais, mais. Ah, mais attends, combien ils disent de bois? 3, non? Ok, 3. Et de souffle. 4. Ouais, tu peux rigoler, poulet, c'est vraiment de la merde.
Didn't hatch. Time's running.
Ouais, mais oh, ça, je comprends pas son délire à lui là. Ouais, ça marche poulet, bah à plus. Je comprends pas son délire où il faut mettre l'œuf en fait. L'œuf, feu, bois. Plus. Mais ouais, mais l'œuf, tu le mets où en fait? L'œuf, je faut bien. Je le mets là, non? C'est pas là qu'il faut le mettre. Y a pas un endroit à le mettre l'œuf au niveau du feu. Il me parle de.
White. Oh, I hate white birds. Elf brood.
comprends pas.
What's behind the door, eh, we wonders?
The old bird tower.
Bird tower, eh? May we see it?
Why would you? The place is in ruin and dangerous.
Mais je comprends pas en fait. C'est quoi la liaison de ça avec le feu en fait? Ah mais attends, c'est quoi ça? Et regarde. Ah mais attends. Attends, je crois. Ah mais attends, je crois que j'ai compris. Il y a différents dessins pour les œufs en fait. Ok. Ça c'est quoi? œuf noir. Là c'est l'œuf blanc. Ah ok, attends. Alors, 4 bois et 2 souffles. Ouais, c'est ça. Le mange pas.
Nice bird, this one. Very
Do
nice.
you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of
Le dernier
Gondor.
roi du Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes, he lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Il n'y a pas besoin d'un nom. On est appelé tout petit.
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. We are monsters, you and I. And monsters don't make friends. You're dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
Ah mais il fallait faire juste un œuf. Moi, je pensais qu'il fallait faire les 3. Alors, j'ai pas vu les collections. après, je fais pas attention aux collections.
Your potions are ready, my lord.
Not here, imbecile. And thou, sweet child? Very well done. Now bring me more.
I will, my lord, don't worry. His flaws are not mine.
I know. Thou wilt be very helpful.
Quelques années plus tard. Chapitre 4, le vétéran. Quelques années plus tard.
No, no, let me explain. Oh, shut up, brushneck. Stay back! What? Who are you?
Shh! Grashnak must be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Grashnak must sleep now. Sleep beautifully. Make him strong for work.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It means lamb, the new ones. That's what we call them down here. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
L'heure du travail.
Run, little slaves! You
Il
there!
avait pas eu le temps de dormir, lui, en fait.
Get up! What about the old man? Get moving! Move, Snaglob!
Ouais, le
Shut it. That's the sorcerer's little pet.
And he doesn't like his pets to be spoiled, does he?
Gollum. Hey. What's the hold up? I'm running out of stuff.
Something like this, perhaps.
Burska. Exactly what I'm looking for. I'll give you extra bread for that.
On lui a donné le flacon.
Grashnik siege Baruk. I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, no, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you. Go with him and show him the ropes.
But the Candleman awaits us.
Sounds like a Gollum problem to me.
Beasts!
Escorter le
Follow
glace
us,
pour des
Grashnik.
bêtes dans le piobet.
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
Enseigner au Grashnik comment survivre au Borok. Ah d'accord. Quand on est arrivé...
No need to worry. That one barks worse than he bites. Down here.
Quand on est arrivé, c'était nous.
What did it try to explain, we
Là, on fait
wonders?
le boulot des orques.
When it came into the cell, it said, "Let me explain." Explain what?
Oh, my tag. That's what got me into this hole. When they say beasts, what?
What tag? Grashnak has a tag.
On this? No, the tag for the cart. I had it. I always had it in my,
It drives carts, does it?
I was delivering food to the smelters. I'm sure somebody stole it.
Mustn't worry about the beasts. The Smeagol helps. Helps good Grashnak survive. Yes. Yes, trust Smeagol.
Il va pas survivre lui, tu vois.
Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him.
Aider le Grashnet à mettre les Borok en cage. Utilisez le mode compagnon pour l'envoyer vers un endroit. Il est là. Mais c'est quoi ce système de merde?
Go!
On my way.
The fat one looks like a good face.
Oh là 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 là. Je peux pas les faire aller sur les rochers là?
Desert man.
That way?
The fat one looks like a good face.
Go over there.
I don't like this.
Hurry.
I don't like this.
Mais ouais, mais y a personne.
Go!
Pardon, je crois forcément. C'est la merde. Je suis désolé, mais pardon. Pardon de dénigrer un jeu comme ça, mais. Alors, je comprends pas le délire.
What's it waiting for?
Yes.
Ouais, mais. C'est bizarre.
Hurry.
On my way.
Oh là là. C'est vraiment pas top. Mais attends, je comprends pas. Je peux pas bouger, je peux l'envoyer que où? En fait, il y a que 3 trucs. Mais c'est quoi le délire là en fait? C'est quoi le délire du jeu, du machin?
Go over there.
Yes.
The fat one looks like a good face.
Mais pourquoi il court pas plus vite que ça?
Go!
That way?
Mais pourquoi il le poursuit pas là?
Desert man.
I don't like this.
Je voulais tester un truc.
What's it waiting for?
D'accord.
Yes. All right.
Ok, il y avait peut-être un ordre.
Good. Now he only has to catch all the others.
There are more. Oh, I won't survive 3 days down here.
Ouais, nous, ça fait des années qu'on est là.
Smeagol will help. Smeagol helps Grashnig, yes? And Grashnig helps Smeagol.
Gollum, you are expected in the tower. Don't worry. I will take care of him.
Bah dis donc. Ah, l'oiseau élevé sur Gollum est devenu grand.
He's in the war room.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits. Perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory?
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
On a combien de temps là? 41. Ouais, bon. Allez, on va s'arrêter là pour l'épisode pour YouTube. Bon, vous pouvez me dire ce que vous en pensez en commentaire, hein, ceux qui sont en train de le faire ou qui l'ont fait. Moi perso, bon, je sais pas, peut-être que je ferai des petits critiques genre ah c'est la merde ou ça, mais mon avis va rester le même tout au long du jeu. C'est vraiment pas un bon jeu, vraiment pas un bon jeu. Bon, mais bon c'est comme ça. Bon, n'oubliez pas de liker, partager, vous abonner, ça me fera énormément plaisir et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouveau épisode. Allez, ciao ciao.